Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm...
At least the roster has come together, right?
Yes.
Relax.
You're going to NXT.
Thanks for the concern.
All the same.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Maybe. Let me know.
I will.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions,
One thing is very clear. Show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Harlem sidekick. Utilizing a little Penchak Salat, buffet of strikes. She's taking things to the floor here. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Locking up. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Boom. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
GG has run into a roadblock.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Oh,
GG anticipated that one.
Oof. Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Kendo stick to the skull.
She's being derailed here.
We're reaching that point where one more big...
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
there might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punch. Launching.
And that's not what she was looking for there. Knee right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Middle rope forearm on point. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
GG has run into a roadblock.
Oh, ouch.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear. And Gigi didn't see that coming. Momentum's escaping her now.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Downward spiral.
Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Count stopped short of 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh.
And she's returning fire.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Here's the pin. Finally over.
Here is your winner,
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these super...
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not...
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things...
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless... you want to try to...
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nope.
Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know, relying on vigilante justice to rebuild unity? Is that really who we are?
Naomi's opponent hopes so, as she tries to be judge, jury, and Naomi's executioner in this one. Being driven to the ropes here, good display of power.
Ooh! Rocking up with the collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock. Ooh.
Textbook arm drag.
Boom! Going head to...
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring!
Oh, come on! We've got a match going on here!
And did she really need to do that?
Apparently she did, Saxton. Apparently she did.
And the referee is not going to allow...
There's the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Now time.
Face first.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And a kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Drop kick with precision.
That can make an opening for her. What a drop kick. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Great athleticism. Naomi's heading up top.
Taking flight. Look out below. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Naomi looking highly motivated right now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Sliding back into the ring.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, very nice takedown.
Your legs have to feel like jelly after you got spun like that.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Ooh! Hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She escapes the attack. Wheelbarrow Hurricanrana, nice.
Hard to stand straight after getting taken for the continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Mounted palm strikes.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Beautiful pinning combination.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Oh, what a kick.
Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Sit down powerbomb.
That powerbomb with
This could be for the win. Quick count out after one. Wow. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, what a shot.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Gets out of dodge. Ooh, what a calf kick. Uh-oh.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Goes for the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspense.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny?
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that...
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies'
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
That was nasty.
Narrowly escaping there. That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Connects.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Bullseye with the back fist.
What a forearm. Pow, what a shot. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here. Spiked on the crown. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Calf kick on the money. With that action, the champs...
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. And he turned it around. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. DDT!
Ah, look at this. Hair-pull mat slam. Saw it coming. It counters it. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS!
Perfect execution by the champion. Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Tag. She got there.
Lexus avoids the attack. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. A pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, driver spiked him. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Clothesline!
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Uncorked a big punch.
What a counter by Lexus.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Perfect execution from the champ.
He's headed up high. Oh!
She turns that attack up high.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
I don't think we want to get any closer. Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Spin kick to the midsection. Ooh. Lift it up. What's next? And a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Getting him right into the corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Ooh.
Legs caught.
Prove these superstars have done their homework. The Anaconda Vice. Gotta figure out a way out of this one.
There's the save.
That's just good teamwork.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed,
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our...
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of...
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could...
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm...
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
Here's your punching bag for the evening. Oh no, this is...
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior,
Drew McIntyre has taken a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Now lands an elbow. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
McIntyre with a great shot. Punk comes right back at him.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Oh, sharp knee.
The arm getting pummeled.
can buy Drew time. Michinoku driver. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Turns that away.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Oh, clothesline.
McIntyre.
Air raid crash. Laid down with a powerbomb.
Oh!
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
McIntyre gets away from that. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Ooh. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility. Dropped hard from the apron.
Stepping out of the ring here. Clothesline.
What impact.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Oh, devastating boot.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going... It doesn't really matter, though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him on.
That's the safest
Punk
bet.
may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they
Good man. You watch.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a.
knock off Owens. The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
He saw it coming from Owens.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash. Oh, caught a powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. And now placed in the corner. Look, just wailing away in the corner.
Coming up. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, man.
Things are heading ringside now.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, and back of the elbow.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oof. Oh, my gosh.
Knew what was coming there. And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there. Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. KO avoids the attack. Forearm club.
Backfire into a DDT.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Short arm clothesline.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Not looking good. In this position. Scoop slam. And McIntyre's need to fight, being met in kind there.
Yeah, that ruthlessness of Owens went on full display.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the...
Uh-oh. Stunner! Drew with cause for concern.
That might have done it. This could be it. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I'm stunned. Utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Short arm clothesline.
Oh, clothesline. Clothesline. Got them off their feet here. Right across the larynx.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Ooh. And Drew's starting to really feel this matchup as it goes on.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Sharp clothesline. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. DDT for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Did you hear that thud? And he just got caught good once again.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Ooh, he fends that off. Knife and chop.
Crashing down with the senton.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Man, draped over the top rope.
Uh-oh. Stunner. KO can end this now.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
And he's still in the game.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Owens is looking unstoppable.
Clothesline. So effective. Looks like he's coming back in.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Kevin Owens with a package. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
Oh.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Insulting. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Really just laying it in.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Sent right into the corner.
First a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Stumps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Hoisted up and air raid crash. Ow! Kick to the gut and, ooh, brutal forearm.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. Continue.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, my gosh!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Kick right to the gut.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Oh, shot.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, man.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one getting up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oof. By Kevin Owens. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Look out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
McIntyre.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent. He might actually get the win here.
Getting the shoulder up before two. Not yet.
This could spell.
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun. Can that finish McIntyre? And straight into the pin attempt.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, he flips that around.
Shoulder clothesline. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Stomping.
Ouch! Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Owens needs to find an opening. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, what a DDT! Wow. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Short arm clothesline.
McIntyre with an air raid crash.
Ooh. Vicious, just disrespectful.
Owens running into some trouble.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Driven down, air raid crash.
He just flipped the script there. Only timed offense there.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clothesline! Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Neckbreaker! Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Comes down with a huge leg drop. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. A big mound of salt being added to the wound by KO.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
This is getting into danger.
We can consider this the beginning of...
This one's heading to the outside. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing.
Antagonized mutiny? You daft. Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on mutiny.
No, you're right.
But trust me, I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me...
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time,